name is Marcella Wilson, and if you're one of my beloved family and friends, hey guys, how you doing? If you don't know who I am, like I said, I'm Marcella, and I'm on here every day talking about short-term rental properties. My husband and I own short-term rental properties, and I always say we're like the accidental Airbnb host. We, um, you know, got into the business accidentally, and our friends and family saw what we were doing, and they asked us to help them, so we started helping them. And then, it became a thing. Like, now what I do is I help women start short-term rental property businesses. So I help them get their properties up on Airbnb or VRBO. I help them set up vacation rentals. So that's what I do. And it's great. I love it. So I'm on here like every day, just dropping 10 or 15 minutes worth of knowledge, nuggets of knowledge, and then I'm off doing, the other things that I have to do. So I believe that, you can build the life of your dreams one house at a time. That's what I plan on doing, and that's what I help other women do as well. So it's the last couple minutes of Sunday. It's like 11:40. I just finished watching the Emmys. I'm so glad that Game of Thrones won. I'm also glad that like Jason Bateman and that, I can't remember her name, but the other girl won for Ozark. It's a great show on Netflix. If you haven't watched it. And the main character of Killing Eve won too. That's a good show too if you haven't watched it. But anyway, that has nothing to do with short-term rental properties. But okay, so it's Sunday, and usually on Sundays, I talk about something more inspirational that is connected to your business. Because usually on Sundays, I go to church, and, I come away from church feeling inspired and blessed and grateful and happy, and today was no different. So, today, when I went to church, I got in the car and they were playing this song. I believe it's called Cycles. The singer's name is Jonathan. I don't know what his last name is. If you know it, you can put it in the comment box. But it was talking about breaking generational cycles in your life, right? It was so amazing. And it just was talking about how in certain families, there's some, generational curses or some cycles, some vicious cycles that you can't get out of, financial cycles, generational cycles, poverty, educational cycles, people are not educated. So it was it really touched me when I heard that song this morning. And I just thought about how, the song was saying that these generational curses or these generational cycles can stop right here with me, with you. You can decide right now that, it stops. That is not going to happen with me and our family. We're going to draw a line in the sand, and we're going to overcome these things, through God's grace and his help and his love and his mercy. It really touched me because, my family has some cycles. We have some generational curses. And it just touched me how, you don't have to settle for where you are right now. You don't have to play small. You can dream a dream. Like, I just happened to be reading, I'm getting all emotional. I happened to be reading about Joseph in the Bible. Joseph had a dream. And I know it was a physical dream, like he went to sleep and had a dream, but I also take it to mean is that he had a dream as well. Like he had a dream of, I think it also shows us that we can have dreams about our lives and goals. So, we can choose to be better and do different. Because it's hard out here, right? A lot of people are trying to make it, right? Or just trying to survive. So I always say, some of y'all out here listening to me are some of y'all are sitting on some Airbnb empires in your family, and you don't even know it, right? Because you got older people in your family who have maybe passed on or who can't keep up their house anymore and are moving into, maybe nursing homes or assisted living places, or somebody got a basement. If you look around, there may be a house or two, that can be used to earn income for the family, right? Just think about it. Somebody got a floor, somebody got a room, somebody got a basement, somebody got an apartment, somebody got a condo, somebody got a unit, right? And, people are trying to make the mortgage. People are trying to get groceries. I'm so glad that I don't have to buy formula anymore because it's expensive. Pampers, what? So expensive, right? People are trying to pay off their student loans. People are trying to put their kids in private school. People are trying to move to better neighborhoods. People are just trying to go on vacation, right? Just to relax. And what they don't realize is right in their house, there's an opportunity to make income. They can rent out a bedroom or a basement, or someone in their family, has a unit or a floor. And with that, you can start to break these generational curses, these destructive cycles that have been, ravaging your family for generations. It stops with you. So my husband and I, we made a decision, when we first got married, like, it stops with us. It stops with us. It goes no further. You could do the same thing too. Break these generational curses, these cycles, and it stops with you. We're going to do better. We're going to be better. We're going to go higher. Just like Joseph, we have dreams, and you can make it happen. So, and it may not even seem like, you may be thinking, well, Marcella, we just talking about Airbnbs, right? Do you know how much profit Airbnb made just last quarter? I'm not talking about last year, just last quarter, the last 3 months, it was like $2 billion, billion with the B. And not that it's all about the money. It isn't. Money does not make you happy, right? It doesn't. But it can, it can help you live. It can help you survive. Maybe you want to stay home with your kids. I know a family who they set up an Airbnb. They rented out rooms in their homes so that the wife could stay home with the kids. So starting a short-term rental property business can help you do things like that to spend more time with your family. So anyway, all that to say is, I feel strongly about this business because I've been doing it for a couple of years, and I see how it's blessed me, and I see how it can bless others in their lives when they decided to go down that path. So you can make a decision to, stop these cycles in your family and to start something new and to, build a dream. You can start that. And it's not that hard to do. And if you have any questions about that, I'm here for you. You can leave me a comment. Sit this way. You can leave me a comment, or you can sign up, asking me a question, you can leave me a comment, or you can, sign up for one of my free 60-minute strategy sessions, which is a call where we talk, you tell me your situation, and I strategize. I see how, if I can help, I give you advice. We make it happen. So if you're not into this, maybe someone in your family or a friend who is, so you can tag them. Also, I want to know how many people are watching this on a replay. So if you're watching this on a replay, just in the comments, do like hashtag replay. I'm just curious. But anyway, it's 10 minutes to midnight, and I'm going to go to bed because I'm really tired. But I just wanted to talk to you about that because I heard that song and it really touched me. And I think that is something that, my family and other families, have struggled with, destructive cycles and generational curses. you know, it stops with me, and it can stop with you too. And yeah, that's what I'm feeling today. So, and I'm feeling like it's going to be a great week, even though, I got like a couple things I'm not looking forward to doing, but so what? I have nothing to complain about. It's all good. So, with that, I'm going to leave you with my mantra one more time, which is you can build the life of your dreams one house at a time. And I will see you tomorrow. And happy Monday. I'm saying that in advance. Thanks for listening. And sign up and talk to me. I'll see you guys. Game of Thrones won the Emmy, so I can sleep. All right. Bye, guys.